Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here, and as you know, the update is just around the corner. We have Godo coming out, and I do want to cover every single thing you shouldn't forget, including all the update details, because a lot of you have forgotten what is headed our way, so very important. But the first question I always get asked is, Zaf, when is the update coming? And I know even though I'm going to say it here, people are still going to troll me and ask, Zaf, when is the update coming? So, in 2 days and 17 hours, plus around a 6-hour maintenance time is when the update will hit. So right now when this video goes live, just add 3 days on top of it, and that is when the update will go live. So get ready because Godo is coming in. Potentially, he might be the biggest fraud, but based on the anime, they kinda changed him up, right? Compared to the manhwa, he's just a bit different, at least based on how they portrayed him. So I do want to know in the comments, do you plan on summoning for him right off the bat, or do you want to wait and see what he's like? He is going to shift the meta for sure. We are in desperate need of a proper win unit to buff our current win units, but I do want to mention first off, when it comes to activity funds, if you are level 100 max, I've mentioned this before, but a lot of you always forget or you're confused, do not claim your activity funds if you're level 100 and you're maxed out, because once this update hits, we are getting a level expansion. It is confirmed it's coming based on the Reawakening patch notes. I do want to show you that in a second, but do not claim this, and when the update hits, that's when you claim it. But don't claim it just like that. You have to also get this right here in the guild shop. We can get a 3% activity fund bonus. It is crucial you claim this. That way you get, well, not really crucial, I'm kind of exaggerating there, but it's a nice perk we can get. It's only 100 coins, so that means when the update hits, you'll get a 3% bonus at existing activity fund, which is honestly not too bad. You get around a day's bonus of the XP, so I would do it. And yes, we tested it out, it is working. You can test out yourselves by looking at this, then buying it, then looking back. The EXE number will shift, so don't worry, it is confirmed to be working, so make sure you do it. But also make sure when it comes to your runes and blessing stones, do not touch them right now. This feature is getting revamped when it comes to the legendary rune and blessing stone fusions. Yes, we can actually pick the runes or blessing stones we want, which is a huge change. As you can see, I have not fused up for a very long time. We have over 37,000 fragments, 16,000 powders, and all these fusions here. Yeah, I'm saving all these up because if you fuse right now, you're basically losing out on a future, and even the devs suggested you do not fuse. Let me show you, very important, that you understand what's going on. So you can see right here, we're getting a fusion system improvement. I covered this before, but I do want to mention because a lot of you are new to the game. As you can see right here, for those preparing for fusion, we recommend taking a brief pause and looking forward to more efficient fusion experience after the March update. So that update again, like I mentioned, in 3 days, it is when it's coming. And also we're getting all these features as well. These are the updates scheduled for March. So right now, in 3 days, we're getting a level expansion, a job change for Jinnu from 100 to 105, and the job change should potentially add in new skills. So another reason to save rune fragments. So that isn't confirmed, but still, it is a good guess, either an ultimate skill or other skills to be added in. I don't think they've ever added a job change without any skills being added into the game, so that'll be something nice we're going to get. Hopefully they're good skills. We're kind of lacking some diversity when it comes to our damage dealing skills. We're always using Magnifying Slashes on Extreme, which is getting a bit boring. One other thing I do want to mention is actually right here, we're getting Proof of the Strong for Deimos. Yeesh. That'll be tough. It's already hard enough at hard mode. Could you imagine the hard mode when it comes to Proof of the Strong? The rewards here aren't anything crazy, so don't worry. If you can't do it, it's not like you're locked behind a pay gate or something, a paywall, where you have to pay to beat the Proof of the Strong to get rewards. No. It's just like an icon or additional perks you can get. Not too required. Do not stress out. It's totally fine. But I do want to mention we're actually getting new shadows and shadow skills, so maybe refrain from spending any traces on shadows you don't want to potentially rank up. I'm not too sure about that. It could be a new resource we're getting, but I would say it's pretty bad if to make shadow traces and material for this. It's already hard enough to get, especially if you're free to play. So I do hope they add a new material when it comes to the shadow skill level up feature. Otherwise, we're going to be a bit locked when it comes to upgrades, at least for new players in free to play. It'll be much harder to get, but I do want to jump in here and confirm we are getting a shadow coming into the game, a brand new shadow. Yes, we're getting Bessie, but we don't know what she's going to be like. But I do want to mention one thing before I do forget. I always forget. Make sure if you haven't yet to go to the link down below and support us for free, you press this button here, then you scroll down, press that, press yes, This is after you link your account and done, you are supporting. It is 100% free. This is a Marbles way for creators to send out free codes to their viewers. So after you support, you wait 24 hours, then you go to the top right over here, you press the My Page button, then this page loads up, you scroll down, my name should come up right here, you keep going down, and under Receive Benefits is where all the codes will go. This season we had 8 codes, but 2 of them have expired, so we have 6 active codes right now, so make sure you support that way. After 24 hours, you will get all the codes listed here. They are very juicy, from mana power extracts to runes, to gold, to essence stones, so just support and don't think, and you will get all these benefits here. And a very quick reminder, we do have the update stream coming, which will feature Godot's full reveal and brand new codes coming to the game. Very important, you do not want to miss out. This will show us what the update is all about, so make sure you go to the link down below, you press the notify button, and you drop your like that way. You are good to go and ready. And a huge shout out to Brent as well, their first comment to our last video. So here is your shout out, bro, you finally did it, and enjoy that juice exclusive Discord role. And speaking of rewards, I should mention we have the Lucky Capsule Draw event still going on. It ends in about a day actually, so make sure you do it. We do get rewards, as you can see here. I forgot myself to do it every single day, but it's fine. You get custom draw tickets, you get draw tickets for weapons, rate up draw tickets, all these tickets here. You just press this button here and then boom, that's all you have to do. It is on the web shop, so the link will be down below as well. As you can see, I did my draw already, but the awards aren't too bad at all, so make sure you do it, otherwise you're missing out, of course. Now, as a reminder, if you forgot what Godot is going to be like, he is going to be a wind tank unit. I know, it's still kind of weird that he's going to be a tank, but that is what the devs, based on leaks, have kind of signaled to us. But as you know, leaks can always be wrong, so don't take them at face value, always take it with a grain of salt. But we can see that we do need wind units coming in. We are deprived of wind units. We need the Gogeni treatment to our wind teams, and as you know, when it comes to the brand new workshop modes coming out, we definitely are going to see a shift from the light and fire requirements. We're probably going to get either wind or water or both in the brand new workshop mode. Probably wind if Godot is wind. The newest Hunter's element will always reflect the workshop element requirements, so we'll see what that's like. I do have high hopes for him, even though he's kind of a fraud, but we'll see. We never know what he's going to be like until he is released, so do stay tuned again. The developer stream is coming out, and I'll have my stream covering it as well, so make sure you tune in. But when it comes to things to not forget, remember, we have the Battlefield time ending as normal for this week, but we have the Battlefield Trials, the challenge mode, in 2 days and 17 hours. It is ending, so please make sure you do it. Do it to the highest floor you can, because these awards are very good. 150 essence per clear based on the missions if you complete them, so not too bad at all. These missions get refreshed every single update, so please make your habit to always jump in and do them. And we have events as well, and honestly, the events this time around were a bit lackluster, but the devs have been pumping out rewards to kind of make up for it. If you saw our mailbox recently, you know we got all those SRs coming in. I think I claimed already, so I don't think I can find them here. Actually, no, there they are. Perfect. So we got Volume 1 selection chests for new weapons, we got artifact chests, we got essence stones, we got a lot so far, so not too bad. It's just unfortunate that they have to do it through kind of events on the website rather than events we can actually claim in game. It would make the sentiment just a bit better, but it is what it is, it's whatever. So we have the artifact crafting event that's ending. Make sure you do the gate exploration event, and make sure you do the dungeon exploration events to maximize all these resources here. As you can see, I've yet to do mine just because my inventory is full, so I haven't claimed any artifacts for quite some time now. I wish we had like a 10,000 slot inventory system, or just reduce the artifacts for those that we don't use so we can have more slots coming in. I don't know. The system right now is terrible when it comes to artifacts, but we also have this here, the Growth Reboot event for hunters, where we can reset them. Not the craziest event. You can basically reset a hunter you don't use, so not too bad, we'll take it. But besides that, we have the Lucky Capsule event as well. Make sure every single day to do your missions and claim them, and do your draws as well. And one thing I always recommend in every single video where I do cover the update itself, is that if you're at a certain threshold when it comes to material, these right here, let me show you, the event material for crafting the, I guess, Rate Up Hunter weapon, if I can find it here, boom, this right here, I have 36 right now, so I wouldn't really go out of my way to get more of this material, just because if you were, let's say, at the 80, 85, 95 mark, I would recommend, if let's say it's the update day and the maintenance is about to happen and you haven't gotten 100 yet, I would recommend just going in and maybe doing like a rate of multi-summon to get more of those materials coming in. Remember, your summons carry forward to the next banner and you're basically getting a free SSR, so I mean, you're really benefiting there, right? You're doing a multi-summon that'll carry forward and potentially getting the Rate Up Hunter as well. But a lot of you obviously, well, not a lot of you, some of you will have this Hunter to a 5 or a 10, so you don't want to do that, but I would say it's still worth it. It's a 10 draw, and the upside is honestly there, so it's up to you, getting a free weapon rather than letting it burn. Again, it's something I recommend. It is not something you have to do, but I do want to let you know that is an option. That is generally a good idea to do, but we have the Sweet Valentine event as well. This event was honestly a nothing burger, but at least we get a Woo skin, so make sure you do your missions and you get the skin. These skins do not come back, so it's kind of your last chance. I don't think Woo has any other skins beside that one, so make sure you get it. We have the Fly Isle event as well. Let me know your top scores in the comments if they changed. A lot if you have some crazy scores, up to 4,000, I can't believe it. And make sure you do this event too. This one was honestly one of my least favorites so far. Kind of a boring event, and I don't know, I like the Pitapat treasure hunt events more, whatever it's called now. Those events were actually fun where you click it yourself, but I guess this is kind of easier. You just set it and forget it, right? So not too bad, but the rewards here were very, very, very kind of meh, right? We didn't get anything juicy here at all. We got some chests, sure, but overall, the rewards were very basic. The initial rewards, though, very good when you got them for free, but when it came to actually like buying these from the event shop, I didn't buy them. There's really no point for me to. I mean, none of these rewards really stand out, right? So I do hope they kind of revamp this event. This is one of the worst ones so far in terms of rewards, and it takes forever to go through. As you can see here, finally we're done. So, oh, there we go, now we're done. So that should be it for the events, minus the Jeju Island event. So make sure you jump in and do it. Ooh, that is a nice beer looking PNG. Let me screenshot that just for later if I need it for a thumbnail, you never know. But let me confirm that. So make sure you do your missions, get your points in. We have a lot of rewards here, and we just actually capped out. So we have 100% progress, boom. We have this right here. And when it actually comes to the special player's weapon design, make sure to use it, because if you don't, we are getting the Fan of the Fire Demon removed from the crafting system when it comes to the SSR weapon draw. So right here, you can craft it 2 times, so it's up to you if you want to do it. We are getting a brand new weapon coming out. I believe it's going to be a wind weapon to buff our DKD. Again, that is based on leaks, so we're never 100% sure what's going on. But that is the info we have right now, so it's up to you to decide, do you want to craft the Fan of the Fire Demon, or do you want to craft for the Demon King Zagreus potential support weapon? We'll see what it's like. I mean, it should be good based on the new workshop coming out. I'm sure we're going to use the DKDs more often. That'll be for the new event mode, where we do have to beat the hard mode. Whatever boss it could be is a Yogg. I'm not too sure. Actually, wait. If we go here, if we go to the workshop, we can actually see who the boss will be. So yeah, it is going to be Yogg, I'm assuming. So not too bad. That'll be a tough battle. And ooh, we have another one coming soon too. I like how they tease it. That's actually very exciting. So we do have those updates coming in. I don't think the workshop is coming in now. It'll be in the April update at the earliest, so do stay tuned for that. But again, new shadows, new weapons, new events, new crafting systems, and new hunters coming out. So make sure you tune in for the stream. That's basically it for what I wanted to cover to kind of remind you of what to claim. Remember, do not claim your activity funds yet. And remember to also support us, that way you don't miss out on free codes. Yes, free. We have so many codes right now. You are missing out if you do not support. And make sure you tune in for our stream. We have the Godo stream coming out, the Korean dev stream. It'll have a lot of codes, so if you don't tune in, you will miss out, and that's honestly not ideal. But on that note, that's basically it for today. Make sure you drop your like and subscribe. That way I do know you want more content like this, and also support us. That way you don't miss out on free codes. But on that note, this is your Code King Zaf, signing out.